Hi, friends. How are you? Welcome, welcome. My name is Cheryl Wright. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Northeastern Montana. And I'm usually here on Thursday evenings, but sometimes I have to change it to Friday. So the reason this time I had to change it, two reasons actually. We were getting new internet. So hopefully this is better. And secondly, I ended up sick again. So I was sick last night and I'm still not feeling the best. So we're going to do our best tonight, and please bear with me. Hang out at the end. I will show you my mystery craft box that I sent out already. This is kind of for you to get a feeling of what a mystery craft box would be, and maybe you'll sign up next time, hopefully. So, let me get my other camera going, and we will get started. So far, I have no low internet signal. Yay! So, I do have to make an adjustment here, though. Okay. So, Stampin' Cross Country is in, oh boy, a week and a half? No, 2 weeks. It's in 2 weeks. And you are still, it is still an option to sign up for the digital option. So you can participate in all the fun. All you have to do is cut your own cardstock. So that's the only difference. You have to cut all your own stuff and supply all your own stuff. So craftswithcheryl.com or scan the QR code. There we go. And right now, Stampin' Up! Has a join special that you can get $125 worth of product for $35, only $35. Or you can get $189 worth of products for only $99. And I don't know what you think would be the better deal, but what's your pick? Okay. Like I said, at the end, I will share my mystery craft box with you from the Tractor and Company. You can see all the fun pieces and parts. So today we're going to go ahead and do, this is the bundle I'm using. This is Silly Safari. It is so cute. I'm going to do my best. It is just absolutely adorable. So, and it comes with the punch, the 1 7/8 inch punch. So there we have that. All right. Be sure to say hello when you join me. I'd love to know who's out and about tonight. So, like I said, I am ready, but I'm not ready. So we're just going to go ahead and jump in. Let's see here. First one I'm going to do is this one. We're going to grab, I know. We're going to grab some crumb cake. And grab some DSP. Ooh, that's kind of annoying. All right. We're going to cut the crumb cake to 4 1/4 by 11. Oh, excuse me. And we're going to cut the designer series paper into, sorry. We're going to do the designer series paper is going to be 4 by 4. This paper is from the Florals in Bloom pack. How's everybody doing? Last week I got sick and wasn't able to get what I needed done before I went on my little adventure. This week I ended up sick Last week it was allergies, and I thought that's what this was this week, but it's not allergies. Not when you have a fever. So, and then I need white. And my white is going to be, I'm going to do 3.5 by 3.5. All right, and that's all we need. I might change this paper, but probably not. Before I put that away, I need to score at 1 6 1/4. 1 6 1/4. Hi, Nancy. I had a great time last weekend. I got to go hang out with my cousins again. And then I got to go hang out with one of my good friends. Oops. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit the camera. I missed you guys too. Actually, the camera was better off where it was. Now I'm just making a mess. I might be able to use the glass mat. I have new internet. All right, so this is our stamping piece. We're going to go ahead and stamp. Right. No, I'm not going to change that. We are going to set this aside. I think he will be cute. Right there. Don't you think? All right. I need to grab a block that is big enough for him. I love this little giraffe. He is so adorable. All right, and I'm going to go over the edge. So I'm going to grab a piece of scratch paper and make sure he's inking up well. Oh, he's so cute. So cute. And if you stay till the end, I will share my last mystery craft box with everyone. And I am getting ready. Right now I'm getting ready for Stampin' Cross Country. So after I finish Stampin' Cross Country prep, I will be getting ready to do my next mystery craft box. So I just wanted to get you excited about it. So when I offer it next time, you guys don't just, not sure what I'm offering. Next time you'll know what a mystery craft box is. All right. So I'm going to do garden green and lemon lime twist, I think, just because I think that's the paper, the color of the paper that it goes with. Let's see here. Oh, it says Granny Apple Green. All right, I will use Granny Apple Green then. So it's more matchy-matchy. Yes, my stamp pads are up behind my computer, so yeah. Awesome. All right, we're going to do we want that color leaf? That works. All right. So we're going to get in here. Get some leaves. Now, I kind of messed up and didn't get that one all the way stamped. So if you have our retiring, but they're still available now, if you have our Stampin' Wright markers, when we have these solid images, you can go in and fill it in. If you have oopses like I do sometimes. There you go. Now it's no longer an oops. Hi, Anna. Excuse me. My goal is to get through this. It's the only thing I have to do today. Just get through my video tonight. Oh, okay. So to make it more match. Oh, I was going to do. I got sidetracked. I'm going to do some of these too. Or a couple of these. Make it feel like he's really in the jungle. There. What do you think? Jungle-ish? Looks like he's heading up to get something tasty. All right, I'm keeping my greens out. Let's see what other colors go with this. Darling Duckling, Timid Tiger. I'm going to go with the Darling Duckling. Okay. The Darling Duckling, I think, would make a good giraffe color. Because I don't think they're quite yellow, but I don't think they're exactly brown either. And in my opinion, I don't know about you all, but this Darling Duckling is kind of a dirty yellow. Is what I'd call it. Do you agree with that? It's not the bright, cheery yellow. Anyone have any big plans for this weekend? I do not have a lot. I am getting things ready to ship next week for Stampin' Cross Country. My grandson is going to be dedicated, baptized, I don't know, something like that. On Sunday, so I get to go do that with them or go see how it all goes down. And sorry. This might be a shorter video than I thought. Anyway, I couldn't be gone 2 weeks in a row. So here I am, for better or worse. Yeah, it's not one of my favorites either, Nancy, but it does come in handy because like it's a good color for giraffes. Ah, all right. So do I want crumb cake? Yeah, I think I do. Boy, my crumb cake's in bad shape. Ah, this one's not. Oh, it'll match my paper so nicely. All right. This guy is turning out so stinking cute. I used him on a mystery stamping one night. I have that card to show you at the end too if you want to get the full silly safari effect. How's my internet? Can you tell the difference? Or is it the same as always? We went with Starlink internet. We're in the process of changing them over. We have both of them right now, but currently I am on the faster internet. I do not know what color a giraffe's tongue is. Any ideas on anybody have any ideas? I think it's just going to be light crumb cake. Just because I don't want it to be, shockingly a different color. All right, so now we just have to put our saying on here. Happy birthday, party animal. Thank you, big time. Welcome, baby. Oh, that's what I was going for, is welcome, baby. And I think we're just going to stick with black. Oh, so cute. I need another chunk of white. So let me grab. I am so sorry. This is 3.5 by 3.5. And then I'm going to get another piece of this. And oh, this might be the shortest video in history. Not really, but All right, so we're just going to go ahead and stamp. I just put that back. We're going to stamp a couple leaves up top. And then we will, oh, that was the garden green. Oh, well. The inside will be different than the outside. Okay, so there's the inside. I don't think there's anything that goes with that. Let's see here. Welcome, baby. Yeah. Welcome, baby. So they'll have to write their own information on the inside. Okay, let's put this together. So we have our card base. So this is going to be the front. Let me grab another tissue. Oh, I'm trying, Anna. Oh, let's see here. What DSP am I using? This is the Florals in Bloom. So it's got all kinds of good stuff, but it also has these papers that I've used with the Safari. Okay, back to this. Do I want it to go that way? Oh, that way. I think this way. Okay. So you want it to go toward the top. You want it to be around the 4, have the same border around these 3 areas. The bottom doesn't count right now. And then I'm going to put this on. Oh, this is so stinking cute. All right. And this piece, I guess I could make a piece down here, but I might not. This gets stapled. I wish Stampin' Up would come out with another stapler. If you don't have a stapler, I could staple this. You can always take some tear and tape or whatever adhesive you prefer and just run it along the fold, as close to the fold as you can get, and fold it up. Then this is going to go in here like so. Then this piece is going to be for a gift card. Excuse me. So we want to use a really narrow adhesive. I think tear and tape would work best. So then whoever gets this or gives this can give a gift card as well for the little baby, for the diaper fund or whatever they requested. I've had a rough couple weeks. I jammed this finger, so every time I push on it wonky, that hurts. It's been a couple weeks. I dinged up my car. It's been wild. Second time I've been, I don't know, last time I was just allergies. This time I'm actually sick. I jammed my finger, wrecked my car. Not wrecked, I didn't wreck my car. I just, yeah. So there is the little gift card holder. Put a little gift card in there. Probably not Google Play, but it's a card that I use for demonstration purposes. And then just pull this open up and tuck it in. So there that card is. I think I want this paper down here though. So 4 by 3/4, I think. Oh. How many different adhesives can I use at one time? I go through phases with tear and tape. All right. This card is now complete. Ta-da! Oh, we could put some bling on it. What's a card without bling, right? I think I have this one. That's what I'm looking for, is this one. These are muted palette dots. And this is Darling Duckling. So we can sprinkle a couple of these around. So there's the card. I think the staple might work better, but it works. Just bend it back. There you go. A little gift card holder. All right. We are done with that one. Need another tissue. Hi, Shirley. Hi, Deborah. Nancy. Oh, got a few people tonight. Good job. Thank you. Yeah. Next card. For those of you just joining me, my name's Cheryl Wright, and I am dealing with a cold or something, so I'm doing my best. Please come back another time when I'm actually healthy. All right. This card, I need to stamp some critters. I need to stamp some critters and color them and then cut them out. So and then we'll get started on the card pieces. So we'll do a giraffe. Because I can't seem to get enough of him. Oh, excuse me. Falling apart at the seams. Got a monkey and a rhino and a cheetah and a zebra. Okay. So here's the cheetah, monkey, the zebra, and the rhino. I'm just doing it close to the edge, so. There we go. If you are a Stampin' Up! Fan and you are not a demonstrator, right now would be a fantastic time for you to become one, even if you just want to shop from yourself. They have an amazing special right now. You can get $99 for $99 worth of product. No, $125 worth of product for $35. Thank you, Deborah. I'm working on it. I'm going to be better. Anyway, you can get it for $35 and you get $125 worth of product. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Or you can go you can get $189 worth of product for just $99. Either way, it's $90 worth of extra product compared to what you pay. There's free shipping. There is you get a free paper pumpkin kit, and you don't have to sell or buy $300 worth of stuff until March or April. So if you spend that much, you may as well be getting it for a discount. I would love to have you on my team. And my team consists of mostly hobby demonstrators. Actually, all hobby demonstrators. But if you want to run it as a business, I would help you get started. I'll help you either way. Did anybody take advantage of that kit sale last week? I guess it was this week. I don't remember when it was. Not terrible. I think the fever killed the brain cells last night. All right. Oh, he is so stinking cute. Yes, you're going to hear me say that repeatedly about these animals because they are so stinking cute. All right. I wish I could color faster, but that's okay. I love blends. I never used to be a person that liked to color with markers because it always left streaks. But I love, 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 love blends. Because there's no streaks, because it all blends. Imagine that. All right. That's not going to work, Cheryl. Here you go. You're enjoying this video, even though I have a cold and am sniffling and coughing through the whole thing. Please like it. Share, tell all your friends how much fun we are. Hey, I don't have to color the zebra. Let me see here. Oh, I agree with you, Nancy. Nancy wanted the Christmas pickup kit, and I wanted that one as well. So I was disappointed. I think it was more popular than they were anticipating, which to me is just silly because anytime they put out anything with those little red pickups, we all just swoon over them and have to have them. So they should have ordered more to begin with. And kits, they don't tell us when they're coming back. It's not in our back office to know when they're coming back. Everything, all other products besides kits, we can look up and see when they're supposed to be back. But kits are a mystery to even the demonstrators. So I did go in and sign up to get an email when it comes back in stock. So I'll try to remember to let you know when I get that email. But I suggest you guys all do that when you find a product that's not available. Sign up for those emails, and as soon as they're available, they send you an email saying it is back. It's kind of a handy little system they have there that you can just find out when things are back. I'm gonna need one of those markers soon. That was pretty tough to get through. Get all of its little wrinkles colored in. Oops. It's supposed to be light, is it? Yeah, it's light. All right. Hey, I haven't had a coughing fit for a while. Yay! Let's see here. I'm going to do, I hope this is the right color. Just want to get a little color in there. All right. His horn. Maybe a light crumb cake. I don't know what these animals are, what colors they are. I never really think about what color. What's Stampin' Up color? How's that? I think of, well, it's going to be light crumb cake. That looks like good enough. Oh, he's cute. And the zebra is done. So now we have the monkey. I'm going to do the monkey in pecan pie. And this is the light. So the light's going to go in his face. Maybe I should have done a different color for it, but we're on it now. Oh, he's so cute. These are the cutest baby animals I think I've ever seen Stampin' Up do. Maybe I'm forgetting some cute baby animals, but these are adorable. And before I got in the middle of all the Christmas and stuff that I want to do, I wanted to make sure that this set got a video. So here we are doing this cute little video. All right, you better be darker. He's so cute. All right, his little ears, we're going to do the tops this color. And the insides will be light. Have I told you how much I like blends? He's so cute. All right. Now I got to think of cheetah colors. I would say orange. Do you agree? Maybe peach? That's what color we're going with. Peach pie is my new cheetah color. And yes, I am making some of these up. Ooh, that is not a good cheetah color. It's more of a tiger color. Maybe timid tiger? No, that would be a tiger color, Cheryl. That's even oranger than All right, what do I do? I guess I started, I'm committed, so we're gonna go for it. Maybe we'll just do light. This is the dark. We'll do light and see if we like it better. Yeah, so our cheetah's not the right color. He'll still be cute. People will know what he is. All right. We'll add a little detail with this one and call it good, and then I get to cut them out. But if you've noticed, they're really not going to be that hard to cut out. Oh, cute. All right. I'm making a mess, but what else is new, right? Pumpkin pie, more ivory. It is a very cute animal set, Shirley. Very, very cute. All right. Wish Stampin' Up would get their snips back in stock. They had a distributor that their distributor quit making these scissors, so we currently don't sell scissors, but I really like ours. Right, liked our scissors. Anybody doing anything fun this weekend? I think I already asked, but I'll ask again because I didn't see the answers. I was probably too busy talking. This guy's got one ear that's just a little more orange than the other. That's okay. All right, there's one. Monkey see, monkey do. He is so stinking cute. I know, I've said that about all of them. All right, two. And then we're going to put them in the jungle. This would have been a fun set to have dies for. Still there? Oh, I need to go off camera for a second. As far as this camera. I lost my earbud. All right. Now I can be back. Oh, that's never done that before. Is that better? It's just a night of all kinds of weird stuff happening. Oh, okay. It's back. It said it was disconnecting and trying to reconnect, but it's never done that before. All right, we have a hippo. All the excitement. It's probably time for another cough drop. So next week, I will not be here. I am going to try so very hard to get a video recorded for you, a new one. So, but I will not be live on Thursday. I am going to a crafting retreat, the one I go to usually every spring and fall. We all bring our own projects and just hang out. This one goes from Wednesday to Sunday because it's teachers convention and I hang out with all the teachers because I'm a retired teacher and those are still my friends. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Assuming I'm feeling better. Going to a crop on Sunday for Nancy. Nothing much, but would like to do some crafting for Deborah. Anna's cleaning her house and then making cards. Oh, and Shirley thinks I should have The Lion Sleeps Tonight playing in the background with this batch of cards. I totally agree. Although one of the stamps says Hakuna Matata, so maybe I should have Hakuna Matata playing in the background. That would be fun too. Something besides my coughing. All right, now we're going to make the card. I'm gonna bow out after 2 cards tonight. Sorry guys, I usually do 3, but I'm just, unless I get my second wind. My 3rd card was going to be more complicated than these 2. Either that or I will just make a simple one. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll make a simpler one that was on the plan. All right. There we have it. Now we're going to cut pieces. I am using Granny Apple Green. And this is going to look very jungly. Oh, Nancy's working. You're doing daycare this weekend too? Oh, no, that's Shirley. Sorry. Nancy is, I need to get some rest. Yes, I took a good nap today and Shirley is working this weekend. Well, hopefully you can play in 2 weeks, Shirley. Okay. So, there's lots of paper chopping in this one. So, eight by 4¼ 8.5 by 11. Okay, 3. There we go. I better double check to make sure my math is mathing. Okay. And it's going to be scored at 1¼ 2.5, 5.5, and 6¾ Got to get that extra arm out. Okay, so there's that piece. Oh. Then I need my white. don't know if I want to use this. Maybe I want lemon lime twist. Which is a color I do not use very often, so it's never front and center. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, that looks better than white. White was plan A. This is going to be plan B, and I like it better. And I'm throwing things around. All right, so this is going to be actually, we're going to do this. I need 4 1x4s. I'm going to cut 2 1x8.5s. And then I'm going to cut 4 and 4. There we go. And then I also need 1 inch that is 1 by 5 1/4. And 4 by 2 3/4. 4 by 2 3/4. All right, now I need my DSP. And I'm going to use this. It's non-directional. This is from the Wright's 6x6, the DSP that goes with all the colors. We have a pack of those for each family of our colors. So this is going to be 7/8 by 3 7/8. So I'm going to do 3 7/8 by 7/8. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and then I also need a piece that is 7/8 by 5 1/8. Let's take it out of this. By 5 1/8. I think I need one more piece. Oh no, that piece works. Okay. All right. I think I got all my pieces. Oh, I need a white. Three 7/8 by 2 5/8. That's the size this is, pretty much. Yep. Okay. I didn't show you to cut this piece, but it's the same piece size as this one. So 3 7/8 by 2 5/8. All right. Now some assembly required. I'm going to set the card base aside. This is the back for writing on, so we're going to set that aside. This piece goes on here. And these pieces go on the corresponding sizes here. All right. That one's done. You can do this card with directional paper, but it's so much easier when you use non-directional. I don't think that piece is part of it. This piece. This is not fitting like I want it to. Okay. And be sure to stay till the end and I'll show you my mystery card box. Mystery craft box. That was already mailed out. It's too late to order, but you could see what it's all about if you had any questions about it. The big reveal. All right. So now we have all these. Now we're going to fold this up and then back. And then we're going to burnish the edge. And do the same here. Some up and back, and then crease the edges. All right, this piece is going to go in here. I didn't know if I wanted the jungle leaves to be hanging down or growing up. I decided to go with growing up. Haha. All right. I'm going to set that aside for a minute. Now these are going to go on these panels. Some of these go together. So I'm going to make it look continuing. If it works that way, if it doesn't, oh well, huh? All right, that's the way I'm going to go for it. I'm trying not to talk, which I know is probably very boring. Because I'm sure you love just to listen to me rattle on. Ha ha ha. But I don't want to start coughing. All right. So this is the card base. It's going to be a bridge card. So that means this is going to go across it like so. So I need to put my animals on here so they work. So I'm going to put the giraffe on. He's going to be in the back because he's tall. So let me grab some dimensionals. And let's see here. We have a monkey. The monkey could be coming down from the top because that's what monkeys do, from what I understand. So I'll have the monkey hanging down from the top. I'm going to put a dimensional close to this line. I don't want him to be caught. Oh, cute, cute. Okay, now we have a zebra. The zebra could be coming in from the side. The cheetah and the rhino needs to come in from this side. All right. I think the cheetah is going to, give him a double, because I want him to pop further out than the giraffe. So he's going to get a double stack of dimensionals. So he pops out a little bit further. And I'm moving him up a little bit because there's going to be this bar. All right, so this piece, I'm going to go ahead and put it on the end. And then you put it down in this corner. And then lay it flat because that's how you want it to fit in the envelope, right? I'm going to put the adhesive on here. Lay it flat, so when you lay it flat again to fit in the envelope, it'll go. All right. Isn't this just adorable? All right, I'm going to tuck him down in there, kind of, sort of. Okay. Actually, I don't need to tuck him. He can be coming from the side like that. I think this class is only going to get 2 cards tonight, girls, boys, whoever's watching. I'm just wearing out. But I'll show you my other card that I made with this set. If you missed that mystery stamping. How many different things of dimensionals do I have out? And I'll show you the mystery craft box. This should have been on here. There we go. Oh, he's cute. Cute, cute, cute. And our zebra. I think I want him tucked down in there. That will work. All right. So now we just need a sentiment. All right. Happy birthday, you party animal. I think that's what we'll go for. I have not used the punch that came with it. Maybe I'll change my mind. It's your day. Go wild. Maybe we'll use the punch after all. Let's try it. That's going to look weird. So the punch is awesome, but we're not using it. Oh, I'm getting rummy. We're going to see what extra pieces we have in here. When we make too many, that's too long. Ooh, that one just right. Ooh, I like this one better. There. All right. Maybe I'll make my third card that I was planning on making for mystery stamping next week. How would that be for a good plan, huh? Or maybe we'll just count the one I've already done for mystery stamping. Come on. There. All right. Let's find some bling. We could use the turtle bling. Turtle bling. I'm not a fan of the turtle, but I'm a fan of the bling. Speaking of which, we got bling floating all over. We won't let that one go to waste since it decided to jump off. All right. And one more. There you go. Now, I told you that I had done one of these cards already for mystery stamping. So I will get that out and show it to you also. I am petering out, so I am not going to do a third card tonight. I'm sorry. Oh, thank you, Deborah. Stick around. I'm going to show you my mystery card with the Tractor and Company, not my mystery craft box, excuse me, in just a few seconds. So here's card number 1 and card number 2. And here's my mystery stamping from a couple weeks ago that I used the same set. So there is, you can tell I like the giraffe because he gets to star in most of the productions. All right. Okay. So I'd say a good month ago, I offered my first mystery craft box. And when I did, it was a mystery, of course, and it was my first one. And I had several people decide to go for the gold and sign up. So I want to show you what they got so that next time I offer it, which I plan on offering it again, you will see what you would have gotten in this box. Now, this craft box is not available, but this is what came in the mail. And spoiler alert, if you ordered this and you haven't opened your box, look away. So here is what they got inside. They have some cute little tissue paper. They had a sucker. Not all of them were tractors. There were barns and chickens, and they were cute. So this is a cute little box with this is with the Tractor and Company. So this is a little box. They got some daubers and a flosser and some linen thread. And then this is a little box I made for them, and it has a couple of cowtails, candies, and a lotion. And then it had the card kits. It had some of those muted palette dots that I showed you this evening. It had a half a pack of On the Farm paper, DSP. It is retired, but it was too perfect not to use for this, and an adhesive sheet. So let's see what the cards look like. If they completed the cards per the directions, they all got written. They had tutorials sent to them. If you ever need your tutorials printed for you, let me know. Otherwise, it just saves on postage. This kit is already spoken for. I just asked one of my friends if I could keep it for this demonstration. But here are the cards that they will make with the supplies in here. Plus, they had to supply their own Tractor and Company box. So this is one of the cards. It's a little shadow box card. And this is a slider card that they got to make. And here's a pumpkin card. And this is a wiper card they got to make. And my directions are on the back of that one. And the last card is this season greetings. So they got 5 cards. I think 5. 5 cards and all the supplies to make them. And that is my crafting mystery box. Thanks for joining me tonight. And I will see you hopefully again. Well, I'll see you on Tuesday. Hopefully I'll be here. I hope you can join me also. So have a great night and a good weekend. And thank you so much for muddling through with me and my coughing and sneezing, etc. So have a great night. Bye-bye.